Yo, 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 hello, 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 hello. Oh man, yeah, we live. Oh man, I don't be wanting to do this sometimes. I don't be wanting to do this sometimes because I feel like I be rubbing it in, but I gotta show y'all because I know when y'all be hitting me up asking me questions about this stuff and yo, bro, it ain't nothing to worry about, man. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, Jerome Powell could do what he want. This news could. I don't care what news come out. I don't care, man. Long as it's news, period. I'm trading it. You know, this strategy just works, man. It just works. So I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I mean, y'all see it. Y'all see it right there. Y'all see the pip count. Y'all see the trades. I mean, I don't be wanting to post because how many days do I gotta come here and do this? I don't know. I'll be wondering. But I'll show y'all some trades. I'll show you. We'll talk about some trades real quick, and I won't make the stream too long, cause it's not about I be want to see y'all win. I don't be even want to post my stuff. I be want to post y'all stuff. You know, but we'll go over them. So as you can see, let me let the chart catch up. You know, I don't want people to think this ain't live. It's live. But as you can see, man, you know, NZD USD ate that. Ate that. Let's look for another one. I was checking that. Let's see how that looks. That should pull. That should shake out in a minute. Probably around 6. That'll shake out. You know, this is every day now, y'all. I, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Like when I post these videos, I don't even know what to really say. I mean, I'm trying to get y'all straight. Me, you ain't gotta ask. You ain't gotta ask. You know, I was out all day. I came home. I just made sure these trades was running. They was in the right direction. That's it. Let me check on my Netflix. I just want to ask y'all a question, and I don't mean to seem arrogant when I ask this to anybody that watched this video. Just do me one favor. Who got 1,000 pips in one trade? Who did this? I want y'all to show me somebody that got 1,000 pips in the trade. Y'all see that pip counter? That's 1,000 pips on Netflix. Not points. Not points. Let's be clear, not points. Because 1,000 points would be 100 pips. That is 1,000 pips. You know what? I had to get quiet. Y'all know why I just got quiet? One, two, three, four. Pardon me. So when I was in this Netflix trade, it was 8,000 pips. It's now 10,000 pips. So I broke my own record today. 10,000 pips in one trade. I just broke a record today. 10,000 pips in one trade. One trade, 10,000 pips. And I did this in front of y'all. I didn't even know I was in that trade like that. The robot just kept taking trades. So Jerome Powell, man, I don't know. I don't even want to get on here and sound arrogant because that's not really what I want to do. But I don't. I want y'all to be straight. Me, I'm good. You know, I got the mentorship open now. You know, I got to show y'all how to properly use these indicators. That's it. But me, I don't know what to post. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what more I got to do to show y'all. So I don't know, bro. I just be chilling. Honestly, can I be real? I know it's gonna sound bad, but I'm kind of bored with forex. It's boring. I figured this shit out, man. There ain't really nothing to it now. You know, look at all these trades like this. I don't know I don't know what else. I done did this thing so bad. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look how long I've been in this trade. I've been in this trade for weeks. I don't know what to say no more. I don't know what it is I need to say. I don't know. So, like I said, guys, y'all are in the right hands. Don't worry about what's going on. They talking about the inflation rate. I mean, that is a concern for people that have jobs or for people, you know. The reason that I watch the news and I get worried about like those type of situations is because it may affect the people around you, but that will affect you because if the people around you not doing well, then that means you got to pick up the slack for those people. So it still affects you either way. So, you know, you want to see everybody doing good, not just yourself. Because if your folks is not doing good and you are, that means you got to hold all that weight for those other people. But like I said, this system works. You know, you just got to know what to do and how to do it. Just need a little practice, a little training. As you can see, the ADR, once again, my go-to strategy, 65 pips was the average daily range for today on Audi NZD. How did I end up with 440 pips? Because I've been in this trade for days. So I surpassed the ADR 5 times over. I will show y'all how to do all of that. And there is 2 things on this chart right now that will show you how this happened, but I got to teach y'all that. Okay. Let's go to NZD USD. Where is that at? Yeah, man. So, you know, like I said, this is just every day now. You know? But yeah. So, I don't know, man. I'll show y'all this one day, man. Like, when y'all serious, if y'all really want to learn how to full-time trade, I'll show y'all. But I've been full-time trading for going on 3 years. So, let's see. I left my job in 2020, right? December 2020. Did I leave in 2020 or 2021? I'm not really remembering. No, it's been 2 years easy. But, has it been that long? I'm trying to remember. When did I actually leave? So, COVID-19, 20, yes, I left in 2021. So I've been full-time trading for 2 years. But this is this is my results. This is how I got here. So people can say what they want about strategies, this and that and this. All I know is what I does work. What I does, that sounded so ghetto. What I do work, and I just want to help y'all learn it. Like I said, for anybody who brought the Pyrex Vision, the old system, the new system is up. I'm finalizing another update for that. So if anybody needs to upgrade, the upgrade will be going up on the site soon. You want to hit me up probably to upgrade to this version I'm using now, and you'll be able to do all of the things that I'm doing. Okay. There's a lot of volatility going on my chart, though. There's a lot of volatility going on my chart. I'm just checking some of these trades to see how they shake out. Because you see how you see that 0 at the top of my screen? That's not good. That means it's lagging. That means it's lagging. I gotta refresh this. Hold on, guys. I'm refreshing something. Because it should be way more pips than that. Always does this when I go live. That's very interesting. I always catch like a lot of lag on my chart when I go live. Very, very interesting. Okay, now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. Okay, that looked better. That looked better. 300 points. That's right. 300 points. Not no 0. 300 points, baby. Anyway, let me calm down. I'm gonna start getting hyped and I might do something crazy. But anyway, man, I just hopped in here to let y'all know. Don't worry about nothing, man. I got y'all. When y'all ready, come get right. I got y'all, man. I'll straighten everything out for y'all. Don't worry about nothing, okay? I got y'all. Alright, let me see if there's any comments or anything like that. Yo, Kennedy says salute, man. Thank you, bro. You been here from the beginning, man. Y'all been here from the beginning, man. Not even Jerome Powell can stop this strategy. That's right, B. Ain't no laughing. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, man. Y'all be up there nervous and scared. I told y'all I got y'all, man. They not stopping this. You see, they had to put MT4 back on Apple. They should have never did that. When they did that, that just had my head like this. I was gonna be like, "Oh, it's on now. Now we got the Apple boys back. It's over. We need to get more software out there, more TGO for everybody, please. Everybody. You know what I mean? So it's over now. They could say what they want on the news. Oh, yo, man, cheese is about to be $10 billion. Okay, we gonna just have to trade that. You just gonna have to trade it because honestly, let me stop joking for a second. Honestly, that volatility is great for traders. So if you're a trader, everything he's saying is great, but it's bad news for the economy. And bad news for the economy is bad news for everybody because I got friends who worked at Hostess. Hostess went out of business because they let me explain this business real quick. Hostess went out of business because they couldn't afford to give people raises, right? And the reason they couldn't give raises is because they didn't want to keep raising the price of the Hostess product. Now, I don't know if y'all remember being a kid or how old some of y'all are, but a Twinkie used to be like a quarter. And I sound old saying that because I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember when a Twinkie was a quarter either. When I was a kid, Twinkies was $1, but they say it was a quarter at one point. And I know this because I was on a contract negotiation committee. But the way how most raises happen is in order to pay the workers, they have to raise the product price. So inflation is bad because if inflation is going up, that means the price of these products is going up and these people not getting raises. So in order to make up for that money, what they do is they lay people off. So I obviously, if Jerome Powell is saying 2 million people might get laid off due to inflation, that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Passive income said, "I see you." Yeah, you need to see this, player. You need to see this, man. I'm trying to get passive income on my team too, by the way. But you need to see this, player. You see how many pips that is right there, right? Come on, passive income. You see this, right? And this is the new Pyrex vision. This is the one where I stack the trades and all that. You see it, right? You see how I got all those trades stacked up like that? I told that thing to take 5 positions on every pair I put it on. I put it on like 10 pairs last night. So just know I'm in like 100 trades. Just know that you see that chart on the right? I'm going to have to do a new upgrade to put that chart to cover the screen. Because if you go to the bottom of my chart, I need like 4 more screens to show you how many trades I'm in. Twinkies were 35 cents in 98. See, I believe so because in 98 I was either just getting out of high school or still in high school in 98. But I know my friend who worked there, they were raising the price of the Twinkies in order to give them their raises. And they said that they had raised the price so high they could no longer raise the price and get the product to sell. Twinkies was about to be like $3. People ain't go. You not paying $3 for no Twinkies. He said, "How US 30 looking?" Do I want to show y'all my US 30? I'll show y'all. Cause sometimes I be losing trades, and they be looking kind of nasty to y'all, but I don't be worried about it. So I'll do it live. I don't know what I'm in US 30. I am in a NAS and US 30 trade though. I don't know how it look, but I'm willing to show it. I don't care. I'm not scared. I'm not in nothing. But as you see, I was in the sell and I won it. Just to let you see that. Let's check NAS. Okay, same thing. The NAS trade, clearly I lost that. Because you see the sell right here. You see the low of the day. You see the sell right here. You see the low of the day. Plus, you see the cloud is bending up. So that means that NAS is getting ready to buy. So we got to see what the news is going to do to this. But this is naturally going to buy. But the news tomorrow might make this continue to go down. But NAS is trying to go up. NAS normally goes up. So when it's going down, that's because of people like Jerome Powell. But NAS doesn't normally go down like that. But yeah, I was in a US 30 trade. I won that trade because I remember moving my stop loss. So I got tapped out in profit. S&P has not been nice to me. I don't know what's going on with S&P, but I didn't get a good S&P trade in about a month. Really. I don't know what's going on with me at S&P. And I'm not even going to hold y'all. Y'all see these positions right here? These is all trades that I lost. I don't think I lost them. I think I cut them. I think these are, let me not say I lost it. I clipped these trades because I didn't like the way they look. So you see when I entered this trade, you see I entered 3 trades here, 3 trades here, 1 trade there. I clipped all of these trades. I didn't even let them go because I didn't like this as a sell. So I clipped it. Now, it is in a downtrend, but for some reason I just didn't like this S&P trade. I have not liked none of the S&P trades I took. Now, if you look right here on this chart, I was in this sell. But for some reason, I clipped it. I was in the right direction. The trade was right. I guess because these candles was doing like this, going up, you know, I don't know. If I don't like the way something look, I kind of just clip it. I don't wait. Even though I was right about that trade, clearly, I still clip it. I clip it. The reason you could tell I clipped the trade, if I didn't clip this trade, if I lost this trade, there would be an arrow going from this point to where I close the trade. So whenever you see those arrows on my chart, those little lines, that means that's where the robot did it. I did it myself though. I clipped the trade. For some reason, S&P, I've been clipping on my trades. I don't know why, but S&P hasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I be thinking I got S&P figured out, but S&P is one of those pairs that, nah, I be wrong. Like, see, look at the top right here. See this bar? See this bar? See this bar? That was bad signals. The robot gave bad signals there. And clearly I was in those bars. You see it. And you want to hear something ironic? Y'all want to hear the irony of being a person that makes software? You see where my tab is in the right? You see the scalp mode? I'm in scalp mode on a 1 hour chart. That's wrong on me. I should not be scalping on a 1 hour chart. However, I can't change the damn mode because I'm in so many trades. I can't click the box. I gotta move the box in order to move the mode, and I'm being lazy, and I shouldn't be doing that because I'm really trading, and I'll be lazy, and I'm just scalping on a 1 hour anyway. Cause this, I ain't gonna lie, I be doing so much crazy stuff now with this trading. I'll be like, whatever. Like that Dogecoin trade, that's 24 pips negative. I'm about to close that right now. I'm not even gonna look at the chart. I'm showing y'all what I do. I'm just closing it. I ain't even playing. Watch y'all about to hear me close that trade. I'm about to close 2 trades right now. Closed. And that Dogecoin. Out of here. I don't play like that. If it don't look right, I close it. I don't hesitate. I be like, out. Now you see ain't hardly nothing red on my chart. You see how the right just got clear? I close that joint. I don't play. I don't waste no time with it. I be out of them trades. Like S&P, every time I see something I don't like the way it look, clip. I'm getting it out of here. Listen, I don't even be playing. So anyway, so Hostess needed to get raises for everybody. So in order for them to get the raises, they raise prices and then take some of the profit to go to the hourly wage for the workers. And that's pretty much what happened with Hostess. And they had got to a point where the product became so expensive that they couldn't raise the price no more and actually sell it. So they actually told the workers to take no raise or take a cut. And they didn't want to do it. So Hostess went on strike. And y'all know what happened when they went on strike. They lost. So once they lost that strike, they went out of business. There was nothing for them to negotiate. So that's how that ended up happening. So that happens a lot. And inflation is going to be like the number one cause of that. So we don't know why. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's that. So. Okay. Well, at least that works. It'd be nice to see if people subscribe while I was live. So it's nice to see that works. I actually had to turn on the event tab to see that. But yeah, at least the alerts work. He said, wait, let me read that comment. What about the robot? Why I don't see that comment over here, but I see it on the screen? That's a weird thing. Let me look right here. Oh, he retracted it. Okay. I was wondering. I'm like, how come I don't see it? Oh, anyway, so the inflation is bad for traders for one reason. It ain't bad for trading. It's great for trading because it means the market is going to have nice ADRs. We're going to get a lot of pips and things like that. However, though, if you got people around you that's working these type of jobs, they're going to end up losing their jobs, not getting raises, or just not doing well. And that's going to affect you because then you have to pick up the slack for like maybe your wife and kids or, you know, your cousins, your mom, pops. It's still going to weigh on you. So I don't be over here. Even though it's good news for traders that it's going to bring volatility, it's still bad because if you're a trader that's making money, you still going to have to make up for the shortcomings of other people. So That's why that's not good. But let me go to a different chart because this is on a scalp tool, and I shouldn't be scalping on a 1 hour. But I need to clear up some trades so I could get back to my trade. Even though I do have a feature now in this robot to move this, I can move that box. I'm gonna have to move it. But yeah, let's just go over some more trades. Audi NZD. Let's go to Audi NZD. Where is that? Audi NZD. Look at that one, boys. Look at that. Y'all like that, right? Y'all like that, right? Y'all like that, right? See how the signals today gave out? It was kind of choppy. The market is moving in a range, which means that the banks is taking orders. And you see how these signals came out, but these were no good? But see how I'm in these signals up here and I'm still killing it? It's because I caught the beginning of this downtrend. You see? You see? That's why I'm in these good positions right here. I caught the beginning of these downtrends. So I'm able to eat those pairs like that. That's the reason. That is the reason. And I got to teach y'all in the workshops. Oh, man, I want that parking spot. I got to teach y'all in the workshops how to do this, how to catch the beginning of these trades, because there's something on the chart that shows you, but you probably don't know it. But the new version of the robot, when these moves happen, it's designed to take these trades. So y'all ain't going to have to worry about it if you get the new one. If you got the new robot, it's going to do it automatically. The old ones, it just shows you the move. It doesn't take the trade. The new one, it takes the trade. So anytime these moves are happening, the robot will just take the trade for you. And it'll take how many trades you want. It'll tell, if you wanted to take 20 positions on that move, it'll do 20 positions on that move. But I don't get why people do that. I do it just to kind of exaggerate my trade. I could really just take 3 lots instead of 3 1-lot trades. You understand? Why not just take one trade for 3 lots? But I got this thing where I don't like upping my lot size, because even though I know how to trade, I'm still one of those traders that when I up my lot size, for some reason it messes up my psychology and I start trading real bad. I don't know why, but I start trading very poorly. I don't know why. If I adjust my lot in any kind of way, I start losing my trades. I start making bad decisions. I don't know what it is. Even though I can handle up in my lot size, I just start messing up my trades when I do that. I don't know why my mind can't get past this 1 lot shit. I don't know why. If I take 2 lots, if I take 10 lots, the more lots I take, the more I start going, nah, I don't like, nah. I don't know why. I just do that. But also with the robot too, whenever you see this pair whenever you see a currency pair you trading start hanging out like this, and you start seeing arrows coming out, but the pair's not moving, usually what this means is they tired of going in that direction. So then you got to look at the wicks. Now I'm gonna tell you the double confluence. I'm gonna give y'all some free source right here. Pay attention, right? Even though price is going down, you notice the wicks is at the bottom of all these candles. Do you notice all the tops look healthy, but the bottom got wicks? The bottom got wicks because that means that the sell is exhausting. So the sell is exhausting. The direction is sitting in a range. That's 2 indicators that price is now trying to reverse. So that means on this pair right now, price is tired of going down. Because if you pay attention to this chart, if I zoom out, look, it's been going down for how long, guys? Look at this zoomed out. This is why I pay to go on a higher time frame, and it pay to zoom out your chart, because the trend is right there in your face. This pair has been going down for weeks. So when you start seeing all those arrows and it's hanging like that, it's getting ready to break out. That's 100%. You're getting ready to get a big move. Now, is it going to be a buy or sell? We don't really know. But based off the wicks at the bottom, when you do price action tactics, if you look at the wicks at the bottom, it's telling you that it wants to go up. All right, so that's how you could tell the difference. Guys, hold on. I'm about to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. My fault. Damn. Anyway, might as well turn that off. Yeah, but anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much all, man. Yeah, he said that comment you retracted the comment, but that's still sitting on the screen. But yeah, so I don't know. This thing with the trading is kind of, I don't know. It wasn't as bad as I thought as far as getting here. But I don't know, for some reason, like I said, this last year has been good. I've been waiting to see when I'm gonna have that bad time that they've been talking about. But I went through so many, what, a whole year of just being a bad trader, getting annihilated. Yeah, we back, bro. But yeah, that's that, man. That's that. I went to go try and move my car, and that failed. That failed miserably. Yeah, fucking annoying guy, man. But anyway, yeah, man. So anybody got any questions, man? Y'all saw the t-shirts and stuff, right? I gotta drop the video doing the unboxing of the t-shirts. The merchandise is there. If you go to the bottom of the video, they gave me a store to sell my merch. They gave me the join button. If you want to get the custom emotes, badges, you want to get the ADR training videos I'm about to put out. You want to get all of that stuff, you got to hit the join button for that. That'll be there for the members. For the non-members, of course, I'll still come here and post. But um, I will talk about some drama, man. And I'm not going to get too deep into it. But I see one guy, he made a video. And I know he going to watch this. So I'm going to say it in a way where I won't blow you up. But you gave credit to another YouTuber for a strategy you clearly got from me. The person you named in that video, he don't trade like that. He don't use the moving average that I saw you use. He don't do any of that stuff because I watch those videos just like everybody else. So I don't get how you gonna give credit to another YouTuber for something you got from me. And that motivated me to not give nothing away for free ever freaking again. Because y'all dudes got to cut that out. You see people out here struggling to make it and do things. And then instead of giving them credit for it, you going to give credit to somebody that already got credit. And y'all always make a dude have to break through on his own. And then once he make it, then you want to act like you was cool with him. But when he was trying to make it, you was sitting up there giving credit to other people. Now, all that does is motivate people. Just like when that other YouTube chick blocked me and her group for no reason. And that I went nuts after she did that. That motivated me to death. So I get very motivated by watching y'all hate on me like that. But y'all see where I'm at now. So y'all keep it up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing forward. But the more y'all do that, the more that just motivate me to destroy these people who y'all be sucking off like that. So keep it up. Keep it up. But I didn't like that at all. And I know you're going to watch this video. You know what I'm talking about. It ain't that serious to like name drop and get into it. But when I seen you give credit for my strategy to another YouTuber who don't even trade like this, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's why sometimes I gotta get on here and kind of talk spicy to y'all, because when you look at the right hand chart on my chart, when you look at all these positions I'm in, all these trades I'm in successfully, how you gonna look at me in a trade for 400 pips? Meanwhile, there's 300 pips points at the top of my chart, 300, and show me who you sucking off that could trade better than that. That's the part that be eating me alive. This one YouTuber was in a challenge, lost the challenge, and just sat there and didn't trade for 2 months straight. And y'all just was clicking that, eating it. And I'm not mad because I don't want to seem like I be hating on this. But I just be sitting here like, yo, y'all really be entertained by this fuckery. Y'all don't really want to learn how to trade. Y'all don't really want to trade. Y'all just want to be entertained by the fuckery. He says she thinks she's... Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. But see, here's the thing. The fact that she's a sister... That's why I won't say her name and I don't really like beef with her. But I be wanting to sometimes just because I don't like that she did that to me, dog. But I'm thankful to her. Because had she not done that, I'd probably be somewhere trying to learn how to trade from one of these people and be sitting up here watching paint dry and running around talking about, yo, I just
New
hit a
low
trade for
on
20
Euro
pips.
Pound.
New low on Euro Pound. New low on Euro Pound.
New low on Euro Kiwi.
New low on Euro Kiwi. Y'all heard the robot? There you go. Everything's going on sale. Everything's on sale. Everything's going down, y'all. So y'all just heard those two pips. Look at what my trade just did. Yo, y'all seen that? Yo, y'all seen what just happened to that candle? You see how it just jumped into 500 pips? Look at this. Asian session. Look what it just did. Yo, see why? Yo, y'all got see how they be doing it? That mean that news gonna be crazy tomorrow if that just happened. We came out on a 5 o'clock candle going crazy. Yo, and I'm already in that trade. Matter of fact, hold on. Yo, that was sick. That was sickness. You hear me? Oh yeah, I gotta wait 5 minutes. My fault. I forgot. They gonna lock me in this position for. Oh, look at this nastiness. You see how I just lost 50 pips? That's crazy. I can't do nothing about this. This is like trading options. I just gotta watch my profit go away. And I gotta wait for 5 minutes to do something. I just lost. Yo, y'all see this candle? Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Yo, do y'all see this? What's happening right now in front of y'all? Are y'all watching this candle? Am I the only one seeing this? Yo, what the hell? Yo, I lost 100 pips. Yo, Jerome Powell. I Fed. The Fed was like, oh, we can't do nothing about that, huh? Yo, look at this nasty candle. Fam. They did, yo, this is filthy. This is nasty work. Yo. That is nasty. Nah, I gotta go check yo, this is so bad. I gotta check the news, man. I was popping shit. Look, the market's like, yeah? Oh, we can't what? The fact, who? Let me check and see if there's news, because that was nasty. Oh, yeah, nah, this news is kind of crazy, too. This news is kind of crazy, too. Tomorrow's just USA, so, yeah, that's it. It's not too bad. Yeah, it ain't nothing going on news-wise. That's sound like that might be the broker just tripping out on me. Wow, that was nasty. So anyway, yeah, he said, how can we get the algo? It's on the site, man. You gotta go to the website. The name of the robot is in the right-hand corner, guys. I don't hide it. But, it's really, you know. But anyway, yeah, so Shorty blocked me, man. And what's funny is I remember the comment I made. The comment I made was, I didn't know how to trade, and I think I get why she did it, but it was like some fuck out of here shit. She was like, I was like, yeah, I didn't know how to trade until my partner showed me some stuff, and next thing you know, I couldn't see the group no more, and I was blocked. I was like, yo, I mentioned another person, no name, helped me learn how to trade, and I guess that sounds like one of those spam comments, but it was just a regular comment. It wasn't spammy, and she blocked me for that. And I was like, oh, you moving like that? Okay. And man, I went crazy after that. I went crazy. I was like, oh nah, because you think because you got a YouTube channel and this and that, you could do me like that? Nah, I went crazy. $4K Max said, my only loss so far this week was from a weird candle like that. Came out of nowhere for a loss of 50 pips. That's manipulation, though. That's manipulation. You know what this is? I'm going to tell you what they did. I can actually explain what they just did to people. But we got to wait another minute to see where the candle really is. Because right now, this candle is not real. So don't look at this candle. In another minute, we're going to see the real candle. Right now, this is not the real candle. What they did was everybody who took a sell and put a tight stop loss on, they just started the Asia session out and just wiped all of those people out. So they brought the candle down like that, and people see that, and what they do is they hit the sell button. Now the real candle's here. Now we're gonna see what the real candle is. They hit the sell button when they do that, because there's people that actually trade like this. I'm not gonna say who they are, but if you type in on YouTube scalping one candle, you will see there's people. I'm not trying to diss them, so I'm not gonna say a name. There's people who trade this way. So there's a lot of people, 90% traders, who just hit sell on that because they saw that and thought something was going on, and they put their stop loss like right there, trying to make it risk free. And oh, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna just eat it, and they all got liquidated just now. It literally jumped 90 pips backwards. So everyone who put like a 10 pip, 20 pip, most people use the 20 pip stop loss. Like 90% of people really use like 20 pip stop loss. Like, I'm like, yo, if all y'all do that, don't you think they know that? So what they just did was anyone who jumped in within 70 pips range, the market just ate that. Now look, just to prove this is why the ADR is so important. The ADR from 505 says that we just got 48 pips in that move. That one candle just made 48 pips. The ADR for the day is 66. So you see how they just fried everybody right there with that one move? They just clipped everyone's wings right there. Everyone saw that because that's abnormal. And they hit sell. And anyone who hit sell and had a stop loss just got killed. Every one of those people just got killed. Every one of them. That's why they did that. So now they wicked into there, made the low for the day, and price is probably going to want to reverse now at this point. So that's why they do stuff like that. And you just paid a commission fee and a swap fee, because if you hit that trade before the broker closed, you just paid a swap fee on top of the commission fee. So the broker got you twice, and the market just liquidated you. So you took 3 L's in one. You just probably didn't even catch that. But that's what they do. That's the games they play. The ADR is telling you we just got 48 pips in 1 minute. That's manipulation. That's manipulation at its finest. That's how it be. And y'all got to see that live. Y'all just saw that in my stream. Every time I go live, something crazy like that happens too, right? It's kind of crazy. But that's what they do. So you just paid 3 fees. You just paid, well, not 3, but you just paid the broker for the commission. You just paid for the swap fee because you went from, prior to 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So they got you on that, and then they just hit your stop loss. And now that they use 50 pips to do that, now the price is just sitting still like that. You see that? You see how my candle says 54 minutes left? That means we don't even know what the real price is yet still. We still waiting for that candle to print what really is happening. That means it's not really where you see it at right now, because the time next to the candle ain't moving. Notice it's stuck at 54 minutes. So that means they still playing with this. Speaking of ADR, why does it move sometimes before it goes the full high or low? What do you mean the ADR move? I don't get what you mean. The ADR is not moving; it's calculating if you talking about the ADR, that's just an estimation of how many pips you're gonna get for the day. Today's pip count is how many pips since 5 o'clock that the market moved. Look what that candle is doing, y'all. Matter of fact, I see what's about to happen right now. Let me take one of these. You could just go on ahead and cash me out right there, baby. Yeah, because what's happening right there is that they trying to get people to, for some reason. I'm gonna tell you what this move is. I know this move. I've seen it. This move is what they call filling in the gap, right? Now, what's happening right now? This is trying to get you to buy. But if you look at the price is in a downtrend. So who's going to be crazy enough to think this is the reversal? Because this looks like a reversal. It literally looks like a reversal. So if you hit the buy right here, I'm thinking that they just want to trick traders into taking this buy. This is bait. So if you take the buy right here, you're probably going to lose that trade. But we'll see. We'll see, because the high has not been created. So we'll see. But this looks like a typical bait and switch. But based off the amount of pips they're using to move, this could be real. This could be real, but I don't know. That's quite a lot of pips to be using at the beginning of a session. I'll tell you that now. That's quite a lot of pips. Yeah, that's quite a lot of pips, man. So I'm gonna definitely be interested in seeing that. But see, price is starting to try and go back down. If it goes down, that was to bait people into a buy, because that looked like that was going up. But they use way too many pips to do that. That's definitely a trap. And if you're in a challenge, that just killed a bunch of people's down drawdown. I said down draw. That just killed a whole bunch of people's drawdown. Very nasty work, man. Very nasty work. It will be close to the low of the day, but then it will switch. The ADR doesn't switch based off the high or low, so I don't know. You're not seeing something right, because the high and low don't got nothing to do with the ADR. They just on the same chart, but they don't correlate. So if the new high is created or broken, or the new low is created or broken, that would not affect the ADR. The only time the ADR is going to change is when a new day starts. Like right now, it just changed because it's 5 p.m. Eastern. So that caused the new ADR because we're in a new trading day. So if I hit on the keyboard, let me just show you. If I hit Control Y, you see those lines that just popped up? You see how that candle is now on that first line? That's because that's the first candle for the day. And did I just move my camera to like some weird position? I did. My fault. If you see, that created like a new it created a new period. So the reason the ADR just changed is because we just started a new cycle. The new cycle for trading, you probably know this, of course, but I'm just saying it for anyone who don't know, is 5 p.m. So we just started the first candle of the day. So the first hour candle is on this white line because it's the first candle. Now that it's a new day, there's a new ADR. So the only time the ADR is going to change is at the beginning of each trading cycle. So every day at 5, that ADR changes. Other than that, it's not going to change. So if you think it changed, it's definitely not changing. But you might have saw it change at 5 o'clock. And that's probably why you think that. Okay, I had to update the indicator because it was lagging. But anyway, so you press Control Y. That's how you can see what day you're in, what period you're in. If you look at the high-low, you see it says Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday now on the market. Okay? We just started Thursday cycle. Even though it's Wednesday for us, it's Thursday for the market. All right, so hopefully that answered that question. Nah, it's not repainting. And also it doesn't matter if a ADR is repainting. You don't want an indicator to repaint. Some of these terms y'all be using be making me wonder where y'all get, because somebody asked me that before about a repaint indicator. I'm like, it's a high low. Like, it's supposed to repaint if a new low is created. You don't want a indicator doing that if it's like a if it's following price or something. You don't want it to repaint then. But if it's a high low, it's okay if it repaints. It's supposed to do that. If a new low is created, you don't want the old low sitting there. Because somebody asked me that before, and I was like, why would you want a high-low indicator that don't repaint? That makes no sense. People take some of these terms and go a little too far with it. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying in general. It don't matter what you saw because the data is correct. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. It ain't gonna just start making up numbers. If the ADR changed before the new cycle, then something must have happened with the broker. Because if you see something like that, that might be the broker doing that. Because it's just going off the data for the day. But I'm not worried about it because I use it. And I'm sitting here and Let me count myself properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many digits is at the top of that? How many points is that at the top of the board? I'm just curious. Can somebody tell me? Cause I mean it worked. Cause y'all can't sit up here and nitpick my shit. And I'm not saying you did, but I'm just making a point. You can't sit up here and nitpick me, and I'm sitting at 60,000 trades in front of you live. I'm not like these other people when they go live. They don't got no trade on their chart, and they sitting here talking to you about trading, telling you what to do, but they not showing you no trades. So always keep that in mind when you come here, sir. And just make sure when you walk in this room, you walk in here like this, dog. Be like, yo, that's Jimmy talking right there. Walk in here with your hand on your head like that, brother. Come in here like this. Because a lot of people don't do this when they be on these charts trading live. They don't be in no live trades. Because I be seeing a lot of people in these groups, they be sucking these traders off and they don't be doing nothing. And like I said, I was in these groups trying to learn how to trade and I was getting blocked. I was getting deleted. I was getting harassed for paper. I had scammers in my DM talking about, yo, I'm the real so-and-so FX. Hit me up with some Bitcoin and I'll teach you how to become a millionaire. I had all that happening to me and all I just wanted to do was trade. So when I go through that and I get where I'm at now, no. Y'all got to come in here with two. Matter of fact, when y'all come in, y'all need to come in here like this. With two hands on your head like, yo, salute, dog. Because it be too much bullshit on these apps. Sorry. It be too much nonsense going on. Hell yeah. Kennedy said, did I get more confident when I learned the direction of the market? Fuck yes, sir, I did. Hell yeah. Once I learned a simple trick that always was 1,000,000% correct, it was never wrong. I learned one trick. It's one thing on your chart. It will always be right 100% of the time. You will always know the direction. I teach it in my course, but people don't. I don't know. Sometimes it might go over people's head, but there's one move on this chart that is 100% correct all the time. And if you trade the direction, you can't lose. It sounds corny, but it's true. Trade with the trend. There's one move I teach, you always know the trend. If you trade against it, I see people on YouTube every day. I get up in the morning when I'm getting dressed, getting ready. I turn on YouTube. Whoever's trading live, I could click it and see who's trading live. I'm not going to say names because this is not about dissing nobody. It's just about what I see. I click the button and I see people trading. They be watching zones on the chart. They be marking these zones. And for one, they be marking the wrong zones. That's another thing that I don't get. How you got indicators and you marking zones wrong? Just use it. If you gonna mark your zones wrong, just use an indicator. Stop saying indicators are bad. You might be one of those hippies that think, oh, I'm not using an indicator. But you marking your shit up wrong. So then I see them mark up the chart, it be wrong. That'd be the first thing that'd be the first red flag. Then they take the trade and the trade is a counter trend trade. And I'm like, how are you teaching people this? You don't never counter trend trade. The only time you counter trend trade is when you're in the trade already in the right direction and you take another trade to hedge that because you know the price is pulling back. So you want to trade both positions. When you take say you're in a sell, every sell got a pullback. Some of y'all are so bad at trading, y'all call those pullbacks retests. And a lot of people come to me, yo, that's a retest. I'm like, where did you learn that from? Oh, I learned from so-and-so FX. That's not a retest. That is a pullback. There is a completely big difference. There is no such thing as a retest. That's another term I heard that ain't true. If something is doing a retest, that is a reversal. That means that the price is now trending differently. There is no such thing as a trend and then a retest. There's no such thing. So price is going to pull back. Yes. If it pull all the way back, that means you entered the trade wrong. But hold on. Let me calm down. People get in these pullbacks as reversals. And they lose. And then they be sitting up there acting like they know how to trade. And y'all be up here. I be struggling to get subscribers. I be struggling to get likes. I be struggling to get some views. And I be seeing these people who can't trade, and y'all, they be blowing up, and they can't trade for shit. So I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I just, I feel like I could teach those people how to trade. But anyway, let me calm down. But it's just, that be irking me when I see that. Because people be really trading pullbacks as reversals. Like, you counter trend trading. You ain't supposed to win that trade. The only time you counter trend trade is if you are already in that trade in the right direction and you are hedging the pullback. That's when you do that. You don't just go, let me go live in front of 5,000 people and trade a counter trend trade and lose and then act like I could trade. What the hell is that? But anyway, not saying it doesn't work. The one I use just as weird. No, the one you use probably is weird. Mine's work. Mine is accurate though, brother. I trade off of this every day. Every time price moves, you're gonna notice the today's pip count goes up. The reason it didn't go up yet is because the candle didn't close. Once the hour candle closes, today's pip count is gonna change. So if you want it to change or you want it to repaint, it's not gonna do anything until it's supposed to. But the reason you don't see today's pip count moving is because the candle simply didn't print. Once the candle closes at 6 o'clock, today's pip count will be updated. That's how that works. So that's probably what you may not be seeing. And you might be on a different time frame. If you're on a lower time frame than mine, your ADR is probably right as well. But remember, you're not looking at just an ADR on my screen. You're looking at today's pip count, which is completely different. I use those two things together for a reason. That's a strategy. I'll explain that, like I said, in that membership video that I'm going to make about the ADR. Because there's a way to use it. If you're just using a regular ADR, then you're only doing half of what I'm doing. So I'm explaining to you why. So if you're on a 30-minute, right now your pip count should be different than mine because you already printed a candle. You're about to print a candle in 9 minutes. So you'll have a different pip count than mine. So it depends on what you're using and how you're using it. But just to let you know, the ADR and the pip count at the bottom is two different things. But the reason they're important is because one works off of the other. And I will explain that. It's a reason, like everything you see on my chart, it's a strategy behind it, and it's a reason I use it like that. I'm going to start explaining that more to y'all so y'all can capitalize off what I see, so y'all can start getting better entries and stuff too. Like, there was a lot of signals that came out in the last 2 weeks that weren't that great, but I didn't have to worry about it because I was already taking trades from 2 weeks ago, and I'm still in those trades because I swing trade. Corey, what's up, bro? He said, MacD. I said MacD, D-Mac. D-Mac is another OG, man. Shout out to D-Mac, bro. What up, fam? Thanks for everything, Jimmy. Blessings, dog. Yo, shout out to D-Mac, man. Shout out to D-Mac with the Santa Claus hat in the Discord. Yeah. D-Mac is the homie, man. Shout out to him. Corey, I would like to change from scalping to swing trading. Is your process different on how you see the market? It's definitely different, but honestly, you know what? I don't knock scalpers, and I scalp as well from time to time, because when the market is ranging, you should know how to scalp. I just feel like you should know how to do all of them. But if you just want to do one or the other, that's fine too. Like, I'm not a person that like knocks something that I don't do. But if your market is ranging, like, let me go to the chart right here and show you this little section right here, right? I'm gonna show you a couple sections where it being a scalper would help you. Say this chart right here. Say me on an hour chart. Look at this. Look at this. You see right here? Even though if you'd have just took this trade and chilled out, being a swing trader, let me put the period separator on. Being a swing trader, if you would have took this signal right here, you would have been entered here. You would have pulled back here. You either would have clipped the trade or stayed in it. I would have stayed in mine, but you would have won this trade. You see what I'm saying? And if you got the robot taking all signals, you would have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would have won 5 signals, but could you wait that many hours to win it? So the mindset is different because a scalper doesn't want to sit in the trade that long. And that's it. That's the only real difference. Scalpers just don't want to sit on a chart that long. But what scalpers don't know is when you know the direction of a trade, you spend less time than they do on the chart. I get up in the morning, I take a peek at this, and I walk away. That's it. Scalpers sit here and wait for their move to happen, and then they take it, and then they leave. They actually spend more time on the chart than swing traders do. They don't know that, though. They work harder for those little 20 pips, and no disrespect, I'm just trying to say it in the sense of whatever amount of pips they're going to grab at the time, they work a lot harder to get that than swing traders do. We don't work that hard to get in our trades. We don't. Now, right here, another example. Matter of fact, let me use the perfect example. This is the perfect example right here. Oh man, I'm messing my trade up. Shit. Okay, good. This is the perfect because I didn't know what I just moved. Let me be very careful here. Right here. This is the perfect area. This was over the course of 3 days, right? You see how the market kept staying in this little range right here before it broke out? And by the way, if I teach breakouts, whenever you see this consolidation doesn't usually last more than 3 days. Usually on the third day, you get the breakout. But when you see this happening, this is what you need to know how to trade. And in order to trade this well, you would need to want to go down to the lower time frame and trade inside of that zone. Because if I go to a lower time frame right now, this looks like a whole lot of volatility compared to it being on a 1 hour for me. So I always look for my entries on a 1 hour. As a swing trader and a scalper, this is terrible. But if you're scalping and you go to the 5 minute, this is fire. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just click the button and show you. I hopefully don't mess up my trade. But see how different this look now? Let me zoom out and show you. See how different on a 5 minute this whole thing look? You see that? Now let's see if I can find the area I was looking at because it was days ago. That whole area gonna look blue, right? You see how much different this looks? See what I'm saying? Look at all these arrows and all this volatility on the 5 minute. I can't trade that. I can't deal with this. This is gross to me. So yeah, I go back to those. I'm on a 1 hour. But being a scalper, you could trade that. That ain't gonna be no issue for you to trade that. So when markets are ranging for like 2 and 3 days, being a scalper is kind of dope. I know how to trade it. I have an algorithm to trade that, but I don't do it. I just let it go because at this point, like, let's be real for a second. You see how many trades I'm in right now, right? You got to be a greedy son of a bee to want to still trade when the market is doing that because that's the whole purpose of having software. The whole purpose of having software is so that when the market is acting stink like that, you could be like, whatever, I'll wait for the next move. I don't got to sweat it. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point for that. You know what I'm saying? So being a scalper is dope. I don't knock scalpers. I don't think scalpers are stupid. I don't got nothing against it. I just prefer not to break my back like that. Now, what I'm saying is breaking my back. They might be so used to that. They might think what I'm doing is breaking my back. But trust me, this is as automated as it could get what I'm doing. I'm not even going to sit here and act like I break my neck to get all these trades. I really don't. I really don't. I'd be lying if I said I broke my neck or did anything strenuous to get in these positions I'm in. I'd be lying to y'all. I really would. But the reason I trade the 1 hour is because I got used to trading the 1 hour from when I was at work. I was trying to trade like 15 minute, and I was actually pretty good. I was a pretty good trader on the 15 minute. I would actually get some good moves on the 15 minute that would run throughout like half the day. The problem was around 12, my trade would need to be like monitored, and I would be at work. And the reason I started making software is because I kept trying to figure out how can I trade while I'm at work. That's how I started getting into the software because my partner already was making software, and I was trying to improve his stuff for people at work because he didn't work. I did, so I needed to make it even easier than what he was doing. So that's how I started coming up with the stuff that I have because I wanted to make it even easier than how he had it because he was trading, but he was in front of his computer all the time because he wasn't at work. I was at work. So what I found was going on a 1 hour made it easier to walk away from the chart because you could walk away from a chart for 2 or 3 hours on a 1 hour. You're only going to have 2 or 3 candles. Unless it's a news event, 1 or 2 candles shouldn't like destroy your trade unless you just didn't take the right trade. So I had to learn those things. But the 1 hour, even at work, I got to a point where I was taking trades on the 4 hour. And that's only 2 candles while I'm at work, 8 hours. So that was perfect for me. The only problem was when I went to the 4 hour, it would be days when I literally wouldn't even get one trade because it was only 2 candles being printed. Now, of course, you got the 8 hour work day plus the 2 hours to go to work and an hour lunch. So I would say by the time I went home and came back, maybe 3 to 4 candles printed. And within that time, I either won or lost a trade. So that's what it is. But yeah, I don't think scalping's bad. I actually think it's a good skill to have. I feel like all traders should learn how to do at least two of these strategies. I feel like all traders should either learn to swing and scalp or scalp and intraday. Like I feel like all traders should learn two sides of it, and probably most of us do. But like I said, scalpers don't like sitting on the chart, and intraday people don't like scalping. They like looking for long term setups, and scalpers just like getting what they can for that moment. And I don't knock it. I don't knock either side of it. But in order to be a successful trader, it takes skill anyway. So as long as you know how to trade and you winning and it works for you, then hey, who am I to judge that? I just know more people need to be getting on here and trading and stop talking in front of these charts and not trading. That need to stop. That need to be stopping because people be giving some very stinking bad advice on here. I spent the whole year unlearning what I learned on YouTube because I was losing as a trader when I was listening to YouTube videos. Once I unlearned that and I started doing my own thing like this, all of a sudden I knew how to trade. And that's when I started realizing anybody could get on the internet because it's free and say what they want. It's up to you to listen. If you listening to the wrong advice, you just more cannon fodder. 90% of traders fail. Where you think they learning that at? My friend got a word he calls it. I cannot say it on here, but I wish I could. But he called it a certain man trading. He says that man trading. I can't say the name of what he says, but it's a certain word he used when he says that man trading. He says that's their way of trading. I'm like, oh, I hear you. That's what he calls it. I call it 90% traders because that's what it is. Anyway, while I got y'all here, hold on one second. While I got y'all here, hold on 1 second. Might as well show y'all this while I'm here. Hold on. The video's gonna probably go up tonight or tomorrow, but I want to show you while I got y'all here. But yeah, that way of trading that people teach on YouTube, and I don't think they know they doing that, but that institutional way that they trade is wrong. But for those that don't know, y'all gonna see the video tomorrow or tonight, probably tomorrow because y'all don't be watching my videos like y'all should. But the shirts are here, man. The shirts is here. Y'all see that? That's my favorite slogan, so I made it into a shirt. Y'all see what it say? You can't fake trading. That's what it says. It says you can't fake trading. And the other one that I got, this is the other one I got. It got all 7 major currency pairs at the bottom. So if y'all like to trade Forex, there's not a lot of clothes for people who trade Forex. So I made these shirts because I was looking for shirts like this and I couldn't find them. And I got a video where I explained my background. I used to make t-shirts for people. So I was like, you know what, let me make my own. So I was showing these to my son. He said he liked it. And then I got them printed out. So if you ever want to master the 7 major currency pairs, I believe there's actually 8 major currency pairs. But if you ever want to master them, there you go. But like when we walk around, right? When you're a trader, sometimes you kind of want to take a little pride in yourself as one. You might want to go to the park, walk your dog, and there you go. That was the whole idea with this. So you might want to like represent, let people know you trade, man. They might want to talk about their pension fund. You a trader, you trade stocks, their pension is in a crapper. You be like, hey, yo, come over here, let me talk to you about your shitty pension. No, I'm just joking, I'm joking. Because I got a pension fund too, so we don't want those being shitty, right? But, yeah. See that? So, and it's the design is nice, the material is nice. But I don't want to talk too much about it. I got a video already posted. I gotta just release it to y'all. I talk about like my background. There's a person, there's some special stuff in that video. But I just figured I'll let y'all know. And when you go to the videos from now on, you're going to see a store at the bottom where y'all can buy stuff like mugs and t-shirts and stuff. I mean, I don't hardly get anything from it, so don't think I'm trying to make money. But it's just for y'all because the company I'm partnered with to do this, the price is recommended from them. And they pretty much wouldn't let me lower it no more because they was like, nah, we don't get no money if you make it lower. So the price is set for them to make money. And it ain't nothing for y'all to sign up with them and see the prices for yourselves. So y'all see that I'm going to be an honest person. I'm not making no money off this like that. It's probably going to make me $1, $2 tops. And these are my designs. You can't copyright or steal nobody designs. All these are original designs that I made personally because I went to art school. Y'all know that. My background is that. And y'all could feel safe wearing it knowing that nobody got the same shirt as you unless you got it from this shop. So everything you wear is going to be exclusive, custom made. The reason I did it this way is because they handle all the shipping. So if you order the shirt, they ship it to you. I don't got nothing to do with that whole process. All I do is make the designs. And of course, I'm a big dude. So if anybody's a big dude too, they got shirts for you. Because a lot of people can't get these shirts in no 4 or 5X. We got them. So if you need a big shirt, big shirt, you can get it. Most people don't even make these shirts past like a 2X. We got all the way up to like 5 or 6 or something crazy like that. So there you go. There you go. All right. So there's that too. So things is happening over here, guys. Like we gonna have a good summer. It look like, God willing, of course, Lord willing. You know, you never know what'll happen. But if Jerome Powell don't go too crazy tomorrow, you know, just watch the gold tomorrow. Watch all USD pairs. Remember, watch gold. Matter of fact, let's check gold right now. Let me not send y'all off without doing a check on my own gold, because gold is another one. I don't know what it's been doing, but gold and silver is my baby. But gold been kind of like kicking me out, man. Gold been kicking me out, man. Gold been kicking me out. See? I gotta check my settings because for some reason, yep, my settings ain't good for this. Yeah, my settings wasn't good. My settings definitely wasn't great. Hold on, I'm fixing my settings. That's why I wasn't getting too many gold trades. I had the robot clipping the trades early. But yeah, some good signals came out. These were all bad right here. These were bad. But we got this new system in play right here. It's gonna take the trade from now on. The new robot takes this trade, and this trade will look how many pips this trade would have got you on gold. This robot would have clicked in right here. The new robot clicks in right here, guys, and you would have been in this trade for 324 pips right now. If I had the new robot on, that's how many pips I would be in right now. See, but I'm not greedy, so I'll eat that. But the new robot would have had me 300 pips if I had just turned it on this pair. That'll make you sick knowing that, right? You see how the 30-minute chart made the signals come out much bit clearer? That's why some robots, you just got to play around. Look how all these signals went crazy on a 30-minute. That's why I said I used to be a good 15-minute trader. I ain't going to hold y'all. I used to trade the 5, 15, and 30, but I would stay in the 15 and go from the 15 to the 1 hour. I was killing that. I was good at that when I did it. Hey, yo, man, if y'all don't get out the Discord and get in this live video, man, y'all in the Discord talking about congratulations to one another. Hello, man. Hello. Hello, Discord. Hello. To the traders in the Discord, hello. Can y'all come into the live chat, sirs? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me talk about one more thing before I let y'all go. They said, I was checking my analytics. They said 19% of the viewers, oh, and 90% of y'all not even subscribed that be watching this, by the way. 90% of y'all. Which means I would have probably had like 10,000 subscribers if everybody subscribed. But anyway, they said that 19% of y'all are females. And I'm like, where are the females at? Because it's like a Frankfurter party. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, shout out to the fellas, but they said it's 19% females around here somewhere. I don't know where they at. They don't be commenting and they don't be in the Discord talking. I see them in the Discord, but they don't be talking. I guess they afraid they're gonna get harassed. So I need to come on out here, cause I'm like, where the females at, man? Where the female traders at? Cause I feel like all y'all do is block me. Cause every female trader I interacted with, I got blocked. But oh, y'all be blocking me. And yeah, Discord, man. I gotta go type a message in the Discord, man. Let me blow up the Discord real quick and tell these fellas like, yo, y'all coming to this live video or nah? Even now, I'm not gonna do that. I'm about to end it. But come on, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, man? Oh, oh yeah, she calling me now. She could forget it. She could forget it. Yeah, she could forget that. How you tell me 10 minutes at 10 hours ago and you calling me now? No, sir. No, sir. But, yeah. But, yeah. So that's that, man. If anybody got any pairs y'all want me to look at real quick or got any questions, let me know so I could do it for y'all. So I could tell y'all gold right now. Let me give a quick gold analysis. Gold is at a nice little spot that I like to see it at. So let me just tell y'all the truth about gold right now. I like gold at this price because that means gold is ready to buy, baby. I like to see gold at the low 1700 mark. So that means we got this whole 18 to 19 to play with. And we're going to have to zoom out. Matter let's just put gold on the 1 hour where I put it at. Even though the signals don't look as good. He said Kennedy got him. Shout out to Kennedy. Okay, boom. Let's zoom out. That's what we need to do. Okay, so this is good. This is all looking good for gold. Gold is at, see, that's why I don't like gold at 18. I keep telling y'all, when gold is at this 1850, it be playing. But yeah, gold is looking like it's ready to go up. So gold is at a low point. If we look, gold is at, see? So let's make our own little zone because you don't need the indicator all the time. But if we make our own little zone, you can see gold hasn't been at this low for a while. So this is an area where gold likes to respect. And we got news tomorrow. So the news might make gold actually crash through this area. Because sometimes that news will make gold go back to 17. And if you zoom out, can I zoom out more? You can see gold will go down here. Okay, gold will go down here to 16. But it hasn't been this price for years, actually. If we look at the chart, this gold at this price right here, this was probably like a year and a half ago. So I don't think it's going to go back down here. But the news tomorrow might actually break this level. You see how I put this level on the chart myself, right? I did this myself so we could actually see this clearly. And the indicator is actually showing me that. The supply and demand indicator is showing me that this is a level. They calling it weak and untested. No, it just says untested support level. Okay, it's not weak. I'm wrong. But yeah, this area is an area where we should get a nice buy of gold tomorrow. So if anybody trades gold, I would be paying a lot of attention to this tomorrow because there's a concerning area on my robot, and I'm going to show y'all right now. My robot is telling me something completely different than my analysis. Guess what this robot is saying? This robot is saying that this is a strong downtrend. It's saying it's very powerful because see how the cloud keep getting bigger as it goes down? So this is saying that this is a very valid sell. The MACD is also pointing down. If you look at this MACD at the bottom, this is a standard MACD that you get on your MT4. It's pointing down as well. So we got the line and the momentum crossing in a downward position, meaning that this is a strong downtrend. And the target market came out. And the sell came out. And the cloud is fat. And it's pointing down. And the MACD is pointing down. So gold is going down. So we got to watch this area. I'm going to tell you the price we need to look at right now for gold watchers. This area right here. 1804. If you see gold at 1803 and you're not selling gold, you might be tripping. That means Jerome Powell crashed gold. But I'm going to be honest. Even though the robot is pointing down, right? I ain't falling for this. I think it's going to go up. Because gold has been doing this for a while now. Since COVID. Gold has been hitting this point and going up. It's been going up every time it gets around here. And this is the lowest price we've seen gold at in a while. So tomorrow's gonna be interesting. So whoever's trading gold, salute to you, more power to you. You know I'm trading it. I don't care about none of that what I just said. Everything I said I don't even care about. I'm still trading this joint. If this thing say sell it, I'm selling it. It's saying sell it, but this price is a very, very good price to watch for reactions. So be careful with that. Nipsey said it's a marathon. Yes, sir. Nipsey's one of my favorite rappers, man. I was very disappointed when they did that to that man. Cause honestly, um, the Victory Lap album, that album really changed my life. Cause I was still at work when that album came out, and for some reason, track number 4 on that album, dog. I don't know what it was about that song, and I felt like a bit older because it's called Young Ninjas. But when I listened to that song and what he was saying, and he was like, the bank don't even need my ID, and I think about now when I go in the bank and how they be harassing me when I try to take money out the bank, and it's like, imagine being to that point where it's like what he said in that song. Because rappers be capping, but that song is just beautiful, man. Nipsey is one of my favorite rappers. I was mad when they killed him, man. I was on a podcast too when they killed him. I was in a podcast and they told me, they was like, yo, Nipsey just got killed. I was like, stop lying. I remember that was a Sunday. Sunday around 5 o'clock, he got killed. I'll never forget that. And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even a Nipsey fan until that album came out. That was 2018. That album came out, and I was back and forth to California at the time too. That album had came out, and for some reason, I don't know what it was about Nipsey. I always did no, not to be disrespectful. I'm just being real right now, right? No offense to nobody. I'm gonna keep it real. I always thought Nipsey was a wannabe Snoop Dogg. That's just for some reason the vibe I got from him. But when I heard that album, I was like, yo, this dude is prolific. The shit he was talking about and what he was saying in that album, I was like, yo, more people need to talk like that. He was talking about Bitcoin. Yeah, in 2018, I was all up into crypto at that time. So when he started talking about crypto, he had me. He was like the first rapper that was mainstream I heard do that. And then they killed him, dog. That was crazy. Yeah, the song with Puff. I like the whole album. I like that whole album. I like that whole album. Victory Lap, I like the entire album. Like, there's not one song in there I don't like. But he got some dope songs on there. Make a Million While You Young, the joint with CeeLo Green, that's dope. Victory Lap, the first song on there is fire. The whole album is dope though. The song with Kendrick is fire. Grinding on My Life. Then he got Stuck in the Grind, which is on the other album. That was fire. Nipsey got, yo, if you want to get motivation from a rapper about getting some money, like that if I was hustling when that thing came out, boy, it's a lot of motivation in that album. Like, I still listen to that album to this day. I put that on. Like, if I feel like being motivated, I put that album on. But anyway, yeah, so gold is looking good, man, for a buy, in my opinion, even though it's going down. It looked very good for a buy just because of the price. This is where I kind of disregard the software and I just kind of use fundamentals. I know for a fact that gold doesn't like to go past this price right now. Gold has been trying to be at 18. Gold has been trying to hit 1900. Now, the thing about gold is a lot of jewelers, because y'all know I'm into jewelry, obviously. You know what I mean? The thing about gold is the jewelers all, like, it's funny too. I'm about to tell y'all why gold is important to watch. This chain right here. This chain is 2 kilos. Right? The funny thing about this, right? When I got this made, the jeweler was kind of jerking me because when I paid for it, I had watched and waited for gold to hit 1700. The last time gold was at 1700, that's when I brought this. This was 2 kilos, right? The jeweler tried to charge me at 19 because it had hit 19. But I waited because I'm a trader for it to go down to 1700. This is why knowing your charts is important and why knowing price is important. That's why I tell people know your prices, right? Listen to what I'm about to tell you. So I brought 4 kilos at 1700 from him, right? He tried to charge me 19 because it was at that price at one point. But me being black, I guess he didn't know I knew the price. So I told him, I said, yo, I don't want to buy it at this price or I'm not buying it. He told me, he gave me the 1900 quote. I went on a chart in front of this man and showed him the price of gold in real time. You should have seen this boy face. He was shocked when I showed him that. He's like, what is that? I said, you know what this is. This is the current price of gold. So he started hitting me with no, the price of gold is what I have in the back. I said, you don't got 4 kilos of gold in the back. You don't keep gold in the back. You're going to go to the Diamond District and y'all going to send somebody to go get the gold from wherever y'all get it. So he was like, yeah. I said, so go get it now at this price for me. So he got it for me. And when I was, I had to make the design for the chain, the mold and everything. When I got done making the chain, the price had went back up. So he tried to charge me more because now the price was back around 18 and change. I told him no, because that's the reason I brought it at that price. The man was so mad he had to honor the price because I had brought it when it was at the low. And the only reason I was able to do that is because I trade. So I brought gold at the low, and this man was heated at me that I knew that. And since then, every time he see me, he start crying because he had to fix my chain. I remember I posted a video where I had to get my chain fixed. I showed y'all that video where I went to pick my chain back up. I did a video on here about it. He was, every time he see me, what do you do? What do you do? How did you know? What's the price of gold? Gold is so undervalued. He cried at me about how gold is undervalued. So jewelers want gold to be at 1900. They want it to be higher. They really do. But I'm like, yo, y'all know the government ain't having that. It's whatever they say. Gold is connected to the dollar, literally. So even though they feel like it's undervalued, oh well. But the fact that I'm a trader, the bank and the jewelers hate that because I be able to tell them how much silver, platinum, and gold is. And whenever that get low, I tell all my friends who got money to, like one of my friends now, he bought a bunch of gold at 1700. So now he paid because he did that. I wish I would have did that. Instead, I was being a ninja and I was making jewelry. But he brought a bunch of gold and put it in the safe. I can't say who he is because that's his safety, but he brought a lot of it. And he was like so thankful to me. When gold hit 19, that man came and brought me all kinds of stuff. I was like, bro, chill out because it's going to go back down. I'm a trader. It's at the high of the day. He like, I don't care about that high low stuff you be talking about because he's not a trader. But I'm like, it's not going to stay at that price. He got mad excited when he saw that. He saw that 1900. I was like, bro, calm down. It's going to go back down. He was like, nah. So now it's at this price now, and he's happy again. So every time price go to 17, he cry, because that's when he brought it. If it go to 17 tomorrow, he gonna cry, because it's only a couple points away. Y'all see that? If it hit 17, anything tomorrow, he's gonna call me crying. If it hit 19 tomorrow, he gonna be like, yo, let's go out. I'm like, bro, save your money. Go buy some more gold if it hits 17. Stop crying, because it's gonna go up at some point, but the government don't like letting it go up. You see, it was at 16, and it took 2 years to go to 17. Now it's taking another 2 years to go to 19. That's the cycle. People don't understand. All this stuff repeats itself. Once you learn these patterns, they repeat. You just got to wait for the timing. So hopefully this stuff be helping y'all that I be telling y'all. But trust me, it works, man. So, just know that my stuff works. Y'all be asking me questions like I'm some noob at this or something. It works. Y'all can't argue with the chart in front of you, the trade I'm in and this and that. Y'all can't argue with data. The data's there, guys. You know what I'm saying? Audi cat is starting to look a little better. Okay. Audi NZD. That candle was really some interesting stuff that happened right there. That was very interesting. So this is traditionally what I heard people say, filling gaps. That's what that was. Because they went in down there, and that wick is like, we ain't going back up there. We ain't going down there no more, dog. That's literally what you call filling an order. They went down there, tapped into that supply, and was like, we out. Skate, we got them. He was like, we got them, boys. Go, go, go. And he took what they could take. He said, imagine how many times that happened to our people. Bro, the power of just knowing these charts, man. Like Netflix. I don't even got a Netflix subscription right now. But you see, look, all I'm going to say is I don't have a Netflix subscription. I'm very proud of this REP. I can't say the word, but I'm very proud of this work I put in on Netflix right here. This is my first 10,000 pip trade, yo. Netflix. Got them. Like this. All the times I would wake up to an email, yo, your Netflix subscription has been jacked up because we feel like it, sir. I'm like, hold on, y'all what? Y'all what? Y'all, my price went up? Yeah, you got 4K, so for 4K, we're going to decide to triple the price because we know you don't want 1080p, sir. We know you don't want that. So go on ahead and pay $10 a day for this 4K, and we're gonna give you subpar 4K at that, because you probably don't have an OLED, which I do. And yeah, go on ahead and pay us. So now it feels so good to be in this trade like this on Netflix. I gotta come into the Netflix building like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be in the Netflix building. They gonna be like, who are you? I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm that guy that's been in that trade for 10,000 pips. They gonna be like, oh, we know who you are, sir. We know who you are, sir. We know who you are, sir. We're gonna lower that some more. Oh, yeah, the market is closed. I forgot. Gotta wait till 9:30. But either way, yeah, Netflix, got you. Got you, Netflix. Got him. You said Queen's flip voice. Got him. Yeah, but anyway, nobody ain't got no questions, man. Kenny, it's like you talking to me and people just clicked on for support, man. Ain't nobody got no questions, man. I want to be seeing what y'all trading though. I want to see more of y'all trading and like putting up some stuff, man. There's one guy in the group. He be getting busy, but he don't be posting like that. He'll post like for support to let me know other people trading like that. But I want to see more. But yeah, I'm in the stream, man. We've been here for like an hour and a half. I've been kind of popping, crapping. I don't really like doing that, but it's just to remind y'all, man. Y'all in good hands, man, if y'all come over here, okay? So just don't worry about it. Just show up to the classes and ask the questions you need to ask so that you can understand exactly what's going on, and you can stop getting fleeced up and hosed down by these these markets, all right? So if the markets is giving you trouble, holla at me and I'll do what I can to help you. But I'm not a guru or nothing like that. All I could do is just show you what worked for me, and you could take my knowledge and then apply it to yourself and mix it with what you do, and you'll be fine. But like I said, there's some basic things here I could teach y'all that if you learn these things, it'll help your trading and be a lot better. You can learn how to catch all these positions like this. I mean, the new robot goes extra crazy with this, but I'm concerned that y'all gonna go too crazy with it. Make sure y'all know what y'all doing before y'all get your hands on that. Alright, so let's look at some more pairs and then I'm going to end this. NZD, got to secure this a little better. Oh, look how this wicked all the way back up here. That's not a good sign. The market look like it's going to do some reversing tomorrow, y'all. They look like they setting this up for that news tomorrow. That's what it look like to me. They look like they setting all of this up, man. This one is hanging out right here. This one ain't even, this one is lagging. Let me fix this. Hold on, it's just lagging kind of heavy. There we go. Now we in the right spot. Okay. So we in profit on this one. Keep it under the low of the day. And we should be Gucci. Okay. What else am I looking at? There's a lot to look at here. There's a lot of trades. That one's new. Euro USD. Ugh. Let's go ahead so we don't lose this. Okay, generally when I move my stop loss, some of y'all probably don't know what I'm doing. I try to find a low of the day and put the stop loss under that and use that as a rejection level. So if there's like a low of the day, even though the day just started and now it's crashing kind of hard, the reason that candle looked purple is because the robot is letting me know that the low is currently being created. So for the person, I think Max, you asked about a repainting indicator. It is waiting to create a low because that's why that candle is purple. The candle doesn't look red because it is waiting to see what price is going to close at 6, and then the low is going to get created from there. And from there, we have to break that low. So 1 minute from now, you should see a low get created. So I might leave it right here for a minute to see if we see a red line just pop out once that candle prints, because that's what should happen. That's why it's purple like that. Because you probably can't tell on your screen, but that candle is actually not red but purple. And the reason it's purple is because that means that a low is being created or tested. That's why the candle changes.
New high on new low
So
on
do I know what
Nasdaq
I'm saying?
100.
So can you see that I know what I'm saying? See how that red line appeared just as I said in 1 minute? You see the line was created and the robot said new low created. That's why that candle is that color. It's to let you know that it's creating
New low on
that level.
Nikkei 200. New low on silver.
Like I said. So hopefully y'all realize I know what I'm talking about. I created this. So, you know, my partner had one of these and I made my own and I did some tweaks to it and I did some things to it. And as you can see, it literally told you new low created. So the fact that I'm in a buy, you don't want to hear that. So what you do in this situation, like I said, I use that as my support level. So if price hits this break even right now, that means price is reversing into a sell and I want to get out and profit. So I'm going to let it ride. But like I said, if it respects this level, then I'm good. You see what I'm saying? So as you can see, prices went
New low
far
on dollar
away.
yen.
Prices went quite far away from that level, so it may be still uptrending, but I don't want to take the chance. So now I'm in a risk-free trade and I'm in profit. But I'm glad I go live so I can show y'all these things live. So y'all literally just got to see that in front of y'all face, what just happened, okay? So anybody that actually is watching, you just peep some stuff. And like I said, I be doing this, and I don't know if y'all be catching it. I don't know if y'all be seeing how ill that shit is, but I be very proud of myself, and I be proud that that stuff works right like that, because that you can't go wrong with stuff like that. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, man. Thank you to everybody that came out. All right, so oh, before I leave too, even though I'm gonna address this in the video that I got uploaded, I checked out this dude's prop firm numbers, and the dude that y'all talking about in the Discord, the prop firm numbers are good, and I was wrong about what I said about that. His numbers are good. I shouldn't have said that they were not that good. They are. They actually are good. So I wanted to say that I was wrong about that. I can admit when I'm wrong too, by the way. So instead of blocking people. But yeah, his prop firm numbers look good. They actually look great. Actually, they look great. But yeah, for the guy, for Max, that was you that asked about the repainting. You just got to see that logo get created in front of you, the process of how it happens. And as you can see, for today, we only got 11 pips because the candle just closed. Now we could go back to that other pair and see what the damage is too. Now, yeah, so all today's pips. See, this is the line I was telling y'all about too. When the robot does a trade and it closes the trade on me, you see how that line is? This is what I was telling y'all about too. This is how you can tell when a robot closes the trade versus me closing the trade. The robot did this. The robot was like, nah, we not messing with that, and took me out that trade. So that's when you start seeing these zigzag lines like this. So if you get the candles robot, you're going to see this a lot, because that robot does a lot of protective trading. So if the trade is trending in the opposite direction, it'll close the trade and then reopen the trade. So when you see this line, that means that I was in a trade and it closed that trade and then took this trade instead. And this was a winning trade. The trade I'm in right now, I was in some kind of a buy and it decided to go into a sell, which means it closed the buy and it opened the sell. So that's what that is. When you see those lines, that's what the robot is doing. But anyway, I'm in the stream, guys. Y'all be good, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, and thank you for coming out. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Do hit the like button, comment, and share if you can. And I'm out of here, dog. Peace.